Aaron Spelling's fortune was worth $600 million when he died. His daughter, Tori, star of Beverly Hills 90210, received only $800,000, while her mother, Candy, got $599 million. A no-contest clause meant challenging the will could cost her everything. Years later, Tori was photographed living in motels, an RV, and hospitals, while her mother kept the full fortune. Tori was born on May 16, 1973, in Los Angeles, at the height of her father's television empire. Her parents had been married for nearly 5 years, and she grew up alongside her younger brother, Randy, in a life of wealth and influence. The family's Beverly Hills mansion, the manor, spanned 6 acres, 123 rooms, and included hidden passageways, a bowling alley, a doll museum, and accommodations for royalty like Prince Charles and Princess Diana. Aaron's shows dominated ABC, from Charlie's Angels and Dynasty to Beverly Hills 90210, shaping decades of TV. Tori began acting at age 6, appearing in small roles before landing Donna Martin at 17. Critics accused her of nepotism, even as she tried to audition under a different name. Aaron insisted she be paid only the minimum to appear fair, but the controversy remained. Despite doubts, Tori stayed for all 10 seasons, growing her character from a shy friend to a central figure. The show became a global phenomenon, reaching millions and airing in over 20 countries. She also starred in the acclaimed TV movie A Friend to Die For in 1994, cementing her own career apart from her father's shadow. Tori Spelling proved she could succeed beyond Donna Martin. Between 1997 and 2001, she explored film and television, from horror to dark comedy. In Scream 2, she played a meta version of Sidney Prescott, and in the indie hit The House of Yes, she earned a Razzie nomination, highlighting her playful, risk-taking choices. She also starred in Scary Movie 2 and Mother, May I Sleep with Danger, a Lifetime thriller that became a cult classic, so iconic that she returned for a 2016 remake. Her talent earned recognition independent of her father. At 18, she won a Young Artist Award for Saved by the Bell and continued collecting nominations for her comedic and dramatic work. By the time 90210 ended in 2000, she had appeared in over 15 films and TV movies, proving she could thrive in thrillers, comedies, indie films, and dramas. Her personal life soon dominated headlines. On July 3, 2004, she married actor Charlie Shanahan in a lavish $1 million wedding at her father's estate. But the fairy tale ended quickly. In July 2005, Tori met actor Dean McDermott while filming Mind Over Murder. Both were married at the time, yet an affair began immediately, leading to Tori and Charlie's separation by August. The scandal shocked fans. Dean's wife, Mary Jo, had just adopted a baby girl, Lola, yet the affair unfolded weeks later. Tori admitted on her reality show True Tori that she loved Charlie but had never been in love with him, and she carried guilt for years. Charlie filed for divorce in October 2005, finalized in April 2006. Dean's divorce from Mary Jo followed in February. Less than 3 weeks later, Tori married Dean on May 7, 2006, in Fiji. The whirlwind marriage made international headlines, with the New York Post labeling her a marriage-wrecking actress, while Mary Jo became a sympathetic figure. Years later, Tori described the ongoing drama as rinse, lather, repeat. Aaron Spelling died on June 23, 2006, at 83, just 5 days after a stroke. His Beverly Hills mansion, the manor, and his $600 million empire, including TV royalties, real estate, and investments, cemented his legacy. Alzheimer's was listed as a contributing factor, raising questions about his final decisions. 2 months before his death, Aaron drastically changed his will, reducing Tori and Randy's expected inheritances to just $800,000 each, less than 0.2% of his fortune. Candy Spelling received $519 million and full control as trustee. A no-contest clause meant any challenge could cost the children everything, and no legal action was taken. For Tori, the inheritance felt like a cruel disconnect. Aaron had once told her $800,000 should be enough, unaware of how out of touch that amount was with her lifestyle growing up in luxury. Years later, she faced financial struggles, lawsuits, and periods living in motels and RVs. Just weeks before her father's death, Tori married Dean McDermott in a private Fiji ceremony, shortly after their divorces were finalized. A month later, Aaron passed away, leaving her to navigate grief, a strained family relationship, and sudden parenthood. On March 13, 2007, she gave birth to her first child, Liam Aaron McDermott, honoring her father's memory. That same year, Tori and Dean launched the reality show Tori and Dean, Home Sweet Hollywood, and invested her $800,000 inheritance into a bed and breakfast renovation project, Chateau LaRue. While balancing pregnancy, parenting, and managing the inn, they integrated Dean's son, Jack, into the family, a relationship that matured over the years and became a meaningful bond. By 2013, just 7 years after inheriting $800,000, Tori Spelling admitted she was broke. Real estate flips failed, luxury spending spiraled, and when her Oxygen show was canceled in 2012, income vanished. By 2014, American Express and City National Bank had sued her for unpaid balances and loans, while tax liens mounted, eventually totaling over $1.7 million by 2025. Her personal life fell apart simultaneously. On December 6, 2013, Tori learned her husband, Dean McDermott, was having an affair with 28-year-old Emily Goodhand. The details, made public through US Weekly, exploded across headlines just before Christmas. Shocked and devastated, Tori confronted Dean while filming their reality show, reliving the betrayal on camera. Dean later entered rehab for sex addiction, attempting to repair his marriage. Tori refused to wait, launching True Tori in 2014 to show the affair, therapy, and raw confrontations. She filmed real therapy sessions with Dr. Wexler, confronting her pain publicly while facing accusations that the show was scripted. Amid the chaos, she revisited unresolved guilt from her first marriage to Charlie Shanayan, meeting him for closure under her therapist's guidance. The family's hardships continued. In May, a professional inspection revealed extreme mold in the rental home where Tori and her 5 children lived, causing years of unexplained illness, rashes, fatigue, fevers, and respiratory infections. Forced to leave, they lived in motels and an RV for months, relying on social media to seek legal help. Financially, the damage was devastating. Over $1.7 million in unpaid taxes, credit cards, loans, and medical bills left the couple financially broken. Tori's Beverly Hills 90210 royalties, book earnings, and personal brand became her only reliable income, while Dean's earnings and debts added to instability. Amid the turmoil, a quiet reconciliation occurred. In October, Tori and her mother, Candy Spelling, began texting daily, with Candy assuring her that she and her children would be taken care of. However, the details of any inheritance remain unclear, leaving Tori's future support uncertain. For Tori, the fall from a $600 million childhood empire to financial and personal hardship was stark and public, a cautionary tale of wealth, trust, and the consequences of decisions made long before she could control her own life. If you enjoy classic Hollywood stories, timeless glamour, and legendary stars, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Share your favorite old Hollywood icon in the comments, or tell us who you'd love to see featured next. Turn on notifications so you never miss a new deep dive into Hollywood's golden age.